Hi, my name is Heather Locklear, and for this project, I chose to do strategic family therapy. The family that I will be talking to you about is the Smith family. They're Caucasian. The father's name is Frank. He's 42 years old, self-employed plumber. Molly was a homemaker until about a year ago. Now she works as a cashier at Walmart. Their son is Mark. He's 18. He's currently in senior in high school, and he has plans to go into the Air Force as soon as he is out instead of going to college. Allie is their 15-year-old daughter. She's at the top of her class, straight A student. She's very outgoing, part of the Beta Club. She is also has a part-time job as a babysitter for the neighbor's children next door. Anna is 2 years old. She has Down syndrome, and she is a very happy child. Everyone seems to rely on Anna to keep them grounded and to be smiles. Everyone, when they look at her, seems to smile constantly. The presenting problem is Mark has been recently been expelled from school. He was caught smoking marijuana in the school bathroom by the principal. Mark has also been skipping school and arguing with everyone, including his parents. Frank and Molly have been having conflicts about how to discipline Mark, and Molly has stated that she is concerned that her family is constantly in turmoil and she fears that Allie will rebel as well. Molly communicated that the family rarely spends quality time together because of the conflicts. The goals that I've chose for them are for Frank and Molly is number one, to communicate in private and make family decisions together. It's very important that the parents be in the top of the hierarchy and then the children follow. And it's also important for Frank and Molly not to argue in front of the children or discuss major decisions. Two, Mark will discontinue the use of marijuana and replace it with healthy habits such as exercising within 2 weeks. Mark will take a drug test after 30 days. And number three, Mark will attend school on a regular basis. Molly and Frank will communicate with the school at least once a week to ensure that Mark is attending and progressing. This will hopefully keep Mark on track and also let him know that there is somebody checking in to ensure that he is going to school. Number four, the family will spend quality time together 2 times a month to promote unity and communication by engaging in activities such as board games, walks, and a picnic. This family has lots of strengths. One of the biggest things I think is that they eat together every night at the table. There's so many families in this day and age that don't do that. They attend church together as a family each Sunday. They're able to tease each other easily in a loving manner. They have a lot of support from extended family and friends. Anna is a common, strong link between the family because everyone dotes on her and enjoys being with her. Why strategic family therapy? I believe it's because when I did the research, researchers stated that strategic family therapy was developed for the younger generations with the negative behavior problems such as sexual promiscuity and deviant behaviors, as well as drug use. Families subconsciously encourage the negative behaviors of adolescents, and researchers discuss that the goal of SFT is to reframe the family's thinking by changing their communication and interacting patterns. Researchers have found that strategic family therapy is effective with adolescents with the drug abuse issues because its primary goal is to reduce the negative behaviors of adolescents by improving the communication and the unity of the family as a whole. With this family, there really isn't any culture boundaries you have to watch out for, except for maybe that they have a strong religious background for their Baptist faith. Um, I would also be concerned with um, watching to see how they interact and to ensure that the respect stays where it needs to be with the parents and that the parents communicate openly with each other and that they come to a conclusion together about how to discipline their children. I believe that this program would be useful to be used to address the Smiths' needs. I think that the research itself has stated that that this is actually a really good program for children with drug abuse or with negative behaviors, I should say. There really aren't anything else to really consider with them except for to ensure that they come together. I think their communication is really lacking in this family, and I think it would be better if we could find a way to get them into therapy where they could communicate as a whole instead of as one or two people picking each other apart. But these are my references. These were really good examples of strategic family therapy on both of them. I think they're really good reading and that others would enjoy it as well. So I highly suggest reading these articles. If there's anything else I can think of, please let me know. I know you've heard my dog in the background. She's delivering puppies. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I don't know what else to say and I need to take care of her. Thank you.